this message can apply to anybody, but it's specifically for my ladies. So you're going through a time in your life where you're wondering, you're asking God, why haven't I received my soulmate? Why am I not married? Let's start with the real issue. The reason why God isn't allowing you to receive your soulmate, the reason why you didn't meet your soulmate, the reason why you're not married yet is because that same energy you have for wanting a partner, that same energy you have for that man is what you need to have for God. God wants you to love him as much as you love that man, is what I'm hearing. God is a jealous God. If you're idolizing a man over God, and if you're a child of God, and if you're chosen, God is not gonna let you slide with that. God has to teach you something first. He has to teach you to love yourself. He's teaching you to be content in your loneliness. He's teaching you to grow closer to him and not that man. You grow closer to a man or, a woman in a relationship when you're closest to God and when you are content with yourself in your life. If you are not content with yourself, you're never gonna find the one. If you're not content with what God has already had for you, you're never going to find the one. If you're seeking, you're trying to find the one, you're never going to find the one. This applies to everyone, man, women. Your soulmate comes to you. And you find your soulmate within God. You find your soulmate with having a relationship with God. You find your soulmate with being content with your loneliness. And how I look at it, it's not loneliness. It's simply enjoying the comfort of your own salvation that God has put over your life. Enjoy the salvation that God has put over your life. Because back then, you were in a toxic relationship. Back then, you was in a toxic friendship. And instead of taking a step back and getting to know yourself more, you immediately want to jump back in. That is why you're not finding one, because you're not patient with yourself. You won't calm down. God is telling me to tell you to calm down. Take a step back, take a breather, get to know yourself a little bit more. Thank God for what you do have. Thank God for the past situations that brought you to the person that you are now. Thank God for wanting to have that bond with you. Because God has favored people. He loves us all equally, but he favors as well. Remember that. So if God is calling you towards him, rather than that person, rather than that relationship, that friendship, listen, do it. Build a bond and relationship with God first. Then God will welcome your soulmate.